Alright,
Please select a mission.
let's do this mission.
Boss, this contract comes from the Mbeli rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother, his number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, "I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive." It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
Mission accept heading to Central Africa.
And I was able to make a silenced stun or sleep sniper rifle. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on there. I always bring that just in case, but I couldn't put a suppressor on this. I think I have to change the barrel, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I'll fool around with that later. Rocket arm, pretty good to go. We didn't use the rocket arm. Let's take the rocket arm off for now. We'll use the rocket arm sometime later. Right now we can use the regular bionic arm. Let's have something different to look at. Okay? Alright, let's go. I'm pretty good with daytime right now. 4th mission in the daytime, it's fine. Sneak around in the daytime. Like cool guys. We don't need nighttime to cover us. Walk around stealing stuff from people in broad daylight. Episode 25.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids.
Okay.
See that they don't get hurt.
I'll do my best. Can't see anybody yet. Wow.
The map has been updated.
Alright, let's go, DD.
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh well. Thank you, Pequod, for being so concerned about my safety. Okay. Is that an enemy helicopter? No. Okay, you're just still here. Alright. Had me worried for a second, Pequod. Can we do it? Can we do it? No? Alright, that's fine. We'll just hug the side.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
High ground. Looks perfect for reconning the village.
Marker placed.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll go straight over there. Okay.
You have
This is high ground.
destination.
Alright, let's see what we can see.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can... There he is. The commander. Extract him.
Okay. I'll do that. But I only see the two kids.
Analysis complete.
Okay,
The
that's the
map
general's
has been
brother. He's
updated.
number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
I don't want to. He's unsanitary. He's an unsanitary man. I don't want to take him into my mother base. Like, are you serious? And is it really only those two? Let's see what happens. Good. Where's the enemy, D-Dog? Over there? This has a fair amount of suppressor on it. It's good. Go over there and check him out. Ah, jeez. Ah. Every time. I'll get him this time. I promise. Okay. Now I gotta get him. Are you serious? Okay. Perfect. First try. Can't extract the kid. Ah. I see those guys over there.
Detected. The map has been updated.
See them coming up the road.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch
Are you
yourself.
sure? Are you sure security's gonna be tighter?
Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Seems that way.
General Yabakala
You're unsanitary. Stop laughing.
Mosi Tata Yabankaka Namono Telaka Mono Mambu General.
Wish I could understand you. I can't extract him?
Please select a
Helicopter
landing
pickup is too far from here.
Tiambele Ketinkaka Mosi.
Is there an anti-air radar in the area? Is there an anti-air radar in the area? Only got one more. You should fall asleep. There's one. There's the other one. Okay. Where is their anti-air radar so I can call in a chopper? Or I can just drive them out of here. That works too. Guess I'll just do that.
Bantu ya buta, tia.
Go get this kid. Who sees me? Really? Which one of you? Both of you?
Don't hurt any of those
Sleep.
kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Don't tell me what to do. Let's go, D-Dog. Unless that works. Okay.
Alright, now you just need to extract the General's number 2.
That worked. Cool.
Caution.
Alright, so
Rain
let's call in this
approaching.
helicopter. Where are we
Please
going?
select
Which
a
way?
landing
That way?
zone.
This way? Let's go this way.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
It's closer. The silent sniper rifle did us really good. Boss runs so fast, even with the dude on his back. Like, it's just no problem for him to just... Really?
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at
Really? Really?
This is B-Quad. On
Sir?
station at LZ.
Sir? Sir, how did you get here, sir?
Support helicopter has arrived.
Huh, that was a mission task.
Okay, subject is in.
What do you know? Donkeys.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone. Gaining altitude.
I really hate the fact that you're making me take this unsanitary person with us. And we couldn't just extract him.
Departing.
Extraction
Nice work.
arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Okay. A for awesome.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs.
No.
I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
No, you're unsanitary, sir. Quarantine platform? Cool, we got him. But wait. Wait. No. Okay, yeah, that's the guy. Alright. Okay. You're getting out of here, buddy.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and...
Oh my god.
Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Who did it? Who was it? Who started it?
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before?
Yeah.
The bodies floating around in the oil facility?
Yeah.
The bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House?
Yeah.
This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher.
I know.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected?
Yeah, really.
During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. It'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people.
Development
We have
complete.
no choice.
Development
Boss,
complete.
open your iDroid.
I did.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
I did.
First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Okay.
We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart.
Select
But there
unit.
has to be something for us to go on.
Staff has been
If you
quarantined.
notice anything, reassign staff you
Select
suspect are
unit.
infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their
Staff
condition.
assigned.
Correctly quarantining these
Select
asymptomatic
unit.
infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual.
Select unit.
If Cypher is behind
Develop
this,
staff
going
has
after
been
them should help
quarantined.
us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Oh, jeez.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoyabadia-Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother
Please
Base.
select a mission.
The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.